Split screen of Mahomes looking frustrated and Josh Simmons on the sideline. Host, could the Kansas City Chiefs have just revealed the detail that changes the course of the entire season? Two different tones, two different stories, but one massive realization. Patrick Mahomes is taking the blame, and Josh Simmons is back from the shadows. If you blinked during Week 11, you missed the real story. What's up, Chiefs Kingdom? It's Rashee. We need to talk about the atmosphere at Arrowhead. It's thick with suspense. Even in a tough battle against the Denver Broncos, we got clear, urgent answers about what this team needs to fix. Today, we're looking at the explosion on the field and the explosion behind the scenes. Let's start with QB1. Patrick Mahomes was direct, honest, and almost harsh with himself. He didn't blame the weather or the O-line. He said, quote, "I'm not throwing the throws." He's talking about trust. That 61-yard bomb to Tyquan Thornton? It wasn't a perfect spiral. It was a chance ball. Mahomes admitted he needs to do the same for Xavier Worthy. Just put it up there and let the kid make a play. He knows the stats were solid, but he also knows he missed opportunities. That deep self-criticism is exactly what a leader sounds like. On the other side of the ball, we had the return of Josh Simmons. This was an emotional whirlwind. He's been out for weeks, and while he wouldn't say why, he thanked the organization like they were family. But reality hit hard on the field. He looked rusty. He struggled with leverage against Nick Bonitto. There was that terrifying moment where Simmons hesitated, lost leverage, and Mahomes took a heavy pressure. It hurts to watch, but it's part of the process. And that's the poetic contrast of this game. You have Mahomes, searching for his touch to give his receivers a chance. And you have Simmons, who was given a chance by the city, fighting to get his rhythm back. The locker room felt it. The coaches felt it. It's not just about X's and O's anymore. It's about timing, trust, and regaining that fluidity before the playoffs. So I want to hear from you. Is Mahomes right to be this critical of himself? And can Simmons shake off the rust in time? Leave a comment below. This is a fan-to-fan conversation. If you believe this team can turn these struggles into fuel, hit that like button. And subscribe to join the journey with me. I'm Rashee, and I'll see you in the next one. There is a sound at Arrowhead right now. Invisible, but deafening. It's the sound of something about to explode. The atmosphere is thick with expectation. The Chiefs are breathing differently. Week 11 against the Denver Broncos wasn't just a game, it was a mirror. It exposed our problems, but it also hinted at our salvation. Two narratives emerged this week. Patrick Mahomes, the perfectionist, and Josh Simmons, the returning warrior. I'm not throwing the throws. 7 words. No excuses. Mahomes took full responsibility. When he launched that ball to Tyquan Thornton, it wasn't just a pass, it was a statement. The crowd fell silent as the ball traveled through time. And then, explosion. It wasn't perfect, but it gave Thornton a chance. Mahomes is telling us he wants to trust his guys, even if it means risking it all. Then there is Josh Simmons. He returned with a heart full of gratitude, keeping his personal struggles private, simply saying he wanted to keep it at home. But the rust was visible. The penalties. The struggle against Nick Bonitto. It was a mix of relief to be back and frustration at the mistakes. These are the human stories that statistics don't show. Mahomes opening his heart. Simmons thanking his city. This is the portrait of the Kansas City Chiefs right now. Imperfect, emotional, but united. Do you believe they can put these puzzle pieces together? Let me know in the comments. This is Rashee, reminding you that we don't just watch the game, we live it. Subscribe for more. Did the Chiefs just reveal the key to the rest of the season? 2 things happened after the Broncos game that you need to hear. First, Patrick Mahomes got brutally honest. He said, "I'm not throwing the throws." He's taking full blame for the deep ball struggles, but he promised to keep giving guys like Xavier Worthy a chance to make plays. Second, Josh Simmons is finally back. He looked rusty against the pass rush, giving up pressure, but his emotional message to the fans proved how much this team means to him. Mahomes is fighting for perfection. Simmons is fighting for rhythm. Can they fix it in time? Comment your take below and subscribe to the channel for the full breakdown.